Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards, okay? I will actually start off this reading by picking some oracle cards from the magical spell cards deck. The first card that we have here is Divine Guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that this person has been trying to communicate with you through whispers in the wind, through synchronicities, signs, angel numbers. I'm seeing that you may be seeing their initials or their name or some sort of symbol that you associate with them. Maybe it's like their zodiac sign symbol, right? Like if they're Leo, like you might be seeing lion, Aries, ram, Taurus, bull, things like that. But I definitely do feel like this connection is also being, sorry about, that's so crazy. Okay, like literally as I was about to say that this connection is being divinely guided, my camera almost decides to fall over. So it's like, that is a message that needs to be heard. That is a message that like the universe is kind of like feeding into your mouth. Like, hey, like you need to like understand that like this is working. Just keep having a positive mentality. I really do feel like there is this angel that is guiding this connection. I do feel like your person has real feelings for you, even if it's been a while since you've talked, even if there's a third party circumstances, even if you live on a different planet or something, okay? Like, no, but like different state, like country, city, whatever, continent, this person still thinks about you. Otherwise, like, you wouldn't even be hearing this message. There's a reason why you chose to hear this message out of like, the thousands of videos online. You could have literally been doing anything else at this moment. There's like infinite possibilities, but you chose to be here. So yeah, I am definitely seeing here that like there is some sort of message that both the universe and this person is trying to convey to you. And you might have to like, clear your mind a little bit, maybe cleanse your space, your aura, to be able to really perceive and receive and interpret these messages to your best, okay, to your highest ability. Because I am definitely seeing here that you are a vessel for divine guidance, for receiving all these messages. You have this like, antenna that allows you to receive messages from the universe. Maybe, it's stronger than some other people, right? Like there's like the whole thing with NPCs. Maybe there are people that aren't as spiritual as you, but you're more tapped in, you're very psychic, your intuition is really on point, okay? So I'm definitely seeing here that there is something that the universe is trying to convey to you. I'm also seeing that, this person is coming back around. I'm seeing like 38, I'm seeing like 11, that adds up to 11. That could be relevant, 11 days or something like that, okay? But something is happening, something is shifting. 1 plus 1 adds to 2, okay? So meaning 2 of Cups energy, soulmate energy, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards here. Yeah, so we also have your prosperity, okay? Yeah, let me read the text on these cards. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Yeah, I am seeing here that, this person wants you to prosper. They want you to thrive. They want you to be happy. I'm seeing here that there's a lot of love. There's a lot of like, good energy from their side. They really do care about you. They really, really want this connection to go somewhere. They are your well-wisher. They want to be there to support you. They do want the best for you. They want a lot of good things to happen in this connection. I'm really seeing here that, prosperity, like you're meant to have a bunch of abundance, prosperity together with this person. I feel like you're the only person that makes this person feel the way that they do, okay? And I'm also seeing that, sometimes people evolve and heal, right? So it's like, even if you're kind of bogged down by a circumstance, you're just like, oh, this person is a third party, they seem so happy, things can change, okay? If one thing, is constant, it's change, right? Reality is malleable. Maybe like, sometimes people outgrow people. Sometimes things happen in people's lives that cause them to outgrow certain situations, that cause them to heal. And I feel like you're vibrating so high, you're in such a high state right now that this person, like they want to come towards you, okay? Like this person, I feel like maybe they weren't ready because you were vibrating too high, or you were like, higher up in your spiritual journey, or you kind of just like, maybe weren't like super in alignment with each other's energy fields, but I'm seeing that you are coming into alignment. You're going to be on the same wavelength. Actually, you still are on the same wavelength. It's just that like it's going to be expressed in the 3D now, okay? You've always been on the same wavelength, because the chances of you meeting this person are very, 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 very small. I mean, like literally like 1 in like trillions, okay? So there's a reason why you met this person, and they will be coming back around. We also have your knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. I really feel like you are going to be receiving divine guidance from your ancestors as well in terms of how to approach this connection. I also feel like, they're really in tune with their ancestors, or their ancestors could be leading them towards you. I definitely do feel like maybe your ancestors protected you from like a lower vibrational version of this person, okay? Maybe they saw things that you didn't, and they're just like, nope, you don't deserve to go through this. Because I actually do feel like you oh my gosh, I saw 444 on the timer. I feel like you could have had some ancestors that went through some really negative things that really impacted them on a deep cellular level, and maybe like, epigenetics, that's the thing, right? Maybe you did inherit some of their trauma, but it's like if you can inherit their trauma, you can inherit the good things too. You can inherit their wisdom and intelligence. And I feel like you have that, and you're learning how to activate that within you on a deep cellular level, okay? And I'm seeing that your ancestors could have gone through something very specific, that had you been together with your person right now, like if you're in no contact, for those of you that are in no contact, this message could be especially relevant for you. If you were with your person now, you may have gone through that same thing that your ancestor went through, and you may not have been able to break that pattern or that cycle. So what I'm seeing here is that the universe is arranging this person to come forward so that you don't continue that cycle, so that you break out of that cycle, so that you don't continue, like if you want to have kids with this person, right? Like you're not going to have that trauma in your genes anymore. You're going to heal that, clear it from the root, okay? You're going to heal on a very deep cellular level. I'm seeing DNA activation, cellular healing, okay? So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that is in the cards for you, okay? I really do feel like, this is a blessing in disguise. This time that you may be spending like alone, being single, enjoy it, because once you get together with your person, they are not leaving your side, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on. Yeah, we have your Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to be standing on business. They're going to get serious about this connection. They're going to get serious about certain things, okay? Yeah, I'm really seeing that like there's a lot of like very deep intuitive like insight, spiritual downloads that you're going to be getting in regards to this connection. And this person has also been getting in regards to you, to the point where they're going to exude and embody this Three of Pentacles energy. I really feel like this person wants to give you, and they want to provide for you, they want to be there for you, they want to spoil you, they want to invest in this connection, okay? I feel like this person sees you as someone who is like worth overcoming their shadows, trauma, fear for. I feel like no one in the world has made them want to do that the way that you have, okay? I'm seeing some deep healing is going on. Yeah, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. I do see that this person wants to okay, I keep hearing the words like tangible 3D moment. They want to invest in this connection. They want to invest in you as a spirit. Like I feel like, whoever is like giving you money right now, right? Like your job, or like they're investing in you. They're investing in your vessel. Whenever you buy something, you're investing in that energy, right? So this person wants to invest in your energy. This person wants to be there for you. They see you as someone who's very kind, caring, stable, reliable, and they want to match you. They want to mirror that energy. I feel like this person realizes they can't be away from you for too long. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to your presence. They're addicted to your energy. You have that quality about you that makes you highly addictive to people. Sometimes it can even make you attract these energy vampires and like people with lower consciousness, but that's okay. That's okay. You can change that. I feel like you are so wise now. You've gained that wisdom. You have really cultivated your knowledge to be able to fend those weird energies away. Like I am seeing here that a lot of people could have taken your energy, or maybe you unconsciously gave your energy to people that didn't deserve it, and you're just like, okay, well, if I gave my energy to the wrong people, what would it be like when I give it to the right people, the people that are in alignment with the type of life and reality that I'm trying to live, right? It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something that really it's going to make everything worth it. Like honestly, when you get that thing that you really want, you are not even going to be tripping over the things that didn't work out. Like I know I give this example in my readings a lot, but I did have some hard times in college where I struggled a lot in my classes. There were times where I was actually almost close to failing my classes, and I grinded so hard. I still remember the days that I was in the library for 12 hours. I would go back home at 3 a.m. and then have to wake up at 6 a.m. for my 8 a.m. class. And while I do have remnants of that, I'm not I have a job right now and I earn money and I'm living this beautiful abundant life that allows me to travel and do all these things because of that job, because of that money. And I'm not tripping over oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent 16, I don't even know how many hours in that library that one day. I'm feeling so triggered. I can't believe I did that. I'm not thinking that way. I'm enjoying my abundance. I'm enjoying my peace, my happiness, my travels, okay? I'm focusing on the good. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing is coming in for you. I feel like the abundance that is coming in terms of this connection, in terms of this love life, with this person, in terms of your love life, right? It's going to be so grand. It's going to be so vast. You're not even going to trip about what's not working out right now. You're gonna be happy. All these beautiful blessings are coming into your life, and they are completely destructing, collapsing timelines that no longer serve you. Maybe you could even notice some people, you're not going to be as close to them as you were. Maybe you'll even see some people coming back from your past, reaching out. You're stepping into this new timeline. If you're feeling especially triggered or energetically sensitive, that's because because your frequency is adjusting to this new timeline. You have entered a new timeline or portal through this, like, you know, one dimension. Or no, why did I say one dimension? Here's the thing. You are a multi-dimensional being that is under the illusion that, like, oh, there's only one dimension, the 3D, and that's all. No, there are multiple dimensions, and I'm seeing you're able to tap into that. You're tapping into, like, you know, like, I got the word, like, ancestral realm, like, you know, the wisdom of your ancestors, like that cellular intelligence that lies within your DNA, right? And there are ways to activate that, and you're doing all that and setting yourself up for a life of abundance and prosperity with this person. I'm seeing there's a lot of stability and commitment coming your way in regards to this connection. I'm really seeing here that, like, you know, if that was something that was lacking, you're just like, oh, like, why don't I ever get that stability or commitment? Why do things just blow? Why do I have these, like, you know, 3-month situationships? Why doesn't it go past that? That's going to change. That's going to change for the better, okay? Yeah, we also have here the Star. Beautiful new future, okay? Lots of healing going on. That's something I said when I even picked this 3 of Pentacles card. Lots of healing going on your person's side here, okay? They are getting ready to offer you something real, offer you something tangible. Just because they aren't ready at the moment doesn't mean they never will be. Sometimes, you know, they get influenced by people that, you know, like, force them into healing, that, like, you know, motivate them to want more, right? Like, there are a lot of people who were, like, you know, just like, they were single, they were, like, you know, dating around, but then they saw their friends get into relationships and get married, and they're just like, you know what, like, I want that too. I don't want to be, like, you know, I don't want to have FOMO. I don't want to be the odd one out, right? Like, you never know. Things can change. Things can happen. You never know what's influencing your person. You never know what's going on behind the scenes here, okay? We also do have your 9 of Cups, so there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of feelings and emotions on both sides here. You're not crazy. Like, this person does feel that same way about you, okay? Yeah. In terms of the signs, I am getting heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we got a lot of Pentacles card. I'm seeing, like, Aquarius energy. And then we also have your 9 of Cups. That's like Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, things are about to change. Things are about to change for the better. Okay, so yeah, oh my gosh, I love this Ace of Cups. Okay, we got 2 aces, 2 new beginnings, okay? Like, beautiful new beginnings that are based on a strong foundation, stability, real feelings, emotional renewal, some deep healing, okay? Magician, your manifestations are coming true. It's in the cards for you to manifest love, okay? Everything that is happening, all the tears that you shed, all those hard, long nights of anxiety that you had, you guys, it is all preparing you for what is to come in this connection. The tears that you shed will literally water the flowers of abundance and prosperity, okay? It is your time, and it is going to be beautiful. Maybe you even feel like you're the last one of, like, your friends to, like, you know, get into a relationship or marriage, but, like, sometimes the universe saves the best for last. I'm not saying that's something that you have to, like, you know, internalize, and that's always the case. No, but, like, I feel like, you know, when you get, like, married, engaged, when you get together with this person, it will be so grand. Like, the world will heal, angels will start singing, you'll, like, you know, things will just light up, like, you know, like, your world will just light up. It'll be completely different. And I'm seeing that, again, everything that is going on is setting you up for a lifetime of happiness, abundance, and prosperity together with this person, okay? So you just need to keep going. I'm seeing here with the Star card, you know, we have here the Major Arcana and then the Magician here. Sometimes the Major Arcanas have, like, a major message, right? Keep manifesting. That beautiful new future it's there. It's available to you. That timeline is currently available to you. You are opening up new timelines, new portals with your way of thinking, okay? You're activating that, you know, cellular intelligence and DNA within you. I keep saying that, and I think I'm gonna, like, talk more about that in my readings, okay? Because, you know, when you eat healthy, when you, like, you know, react differently, when you even, like, fast, when you, like, abstain from certain foods, right? Like, you activate that healing within you. It's such an interesting topic. Honestly, I really want to make more videos about fasting, okay? I'm not a doctor, but, like, whatever knowledge and intelligence I have, I really want to be able to spread that to other people, because whatever helps me in my life, I want to be able to, like, you know, help other people. I really feel like that's my true purpose, and, you know, that's one of the reasons why I make these videos. And you'll hear me, like, you know, give you these facts through my readings. I know a lot of you want to manifest love, and those are the videos that, you know, get more views, right? But, like, I will, like, sneak in those messages about your healing, about your you know, like, potential to get whatever you want out of life, manifestation advice, okay? But yeah, let's get back to the reading. Let's see what other messages your person has for you. Yeah, we have your I am lost or that. You guys, this person craves your energy. You are their north node, their compass that leads them to the North Star, okay? Like, I'm really seeing here that, like, a lot of things are, like, changing for the better. We also have here I love your body. Yeah, this person loves you the way that you are. They love everything about you. You don't need to change anything about yourself physically. Maybe, you know, that could be a message for some of you if you've been feeling down about your appearance. You're just like, oh, like, did this person even find me attractive? That, yes, they do. They find you very, 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 very attractive. We have here, I think you're amazing. Yeah, this person thinks you're really amazing. Like, they think you're, like, the best thing that's ever happened. We also have here, if I can't have you, nobody else can. Okay, like this person is obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed. Like you activate portals within them. You activate like, you know, things within these people that you meet. Like you're just so magnetic. Your presence is like so healing, okay? If we have here, you're the reason I keep going. I'm seeing here that like you are the reason they keep going. You are the reason like that they want to do more in life. I feel like you've motivated them to heal, and I feel like this is happening on a deep energetic level. It doesn't matter if you haven't talked to this person in like days, weeks, months, years. This person is feeling your energy. You are connected to this person, okay? That string, that thread between the both of you, it is still there. Maybe you tried cutting the cord, but it's like their love for you is so strong that it can't. Like sometimes it's like their love makes up for like maybe your disappointment or like stagnancy, or your like sometimes, you know, how you just feel like apathetic or lack of love. Like, oh, I can't believe this person did this. This person is obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy to the point where even when you feel that way, they're just like, no, like let me come in. No, I want to save this. I want to work on this connection. I want to save this connection. Okay, yeah. We also have here, I never should have let you go. Like I definitely do feel like, you know, this person does regret letting you go. They do regret, like, you know, not doing more. They know that they could have done more. They know that they should have done more. They want to be more for you. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.